Hi there everyone, and welcome to another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. And this was an interesting battle on the Battlespot rating battles. Now, there's a person I follow on Twitch called Ryuzaki VGC, and she is quite an accomplished VGC player. I've seen her at various Pokemon tournaments around the world, and yeah, she's got herself some very good placings in them in the first European Championships. I know she was I don't know if it was top 10 or at least top 32, but she did very well. And yes, she's certainly an accomplished player. And yeah, I saw that she was streaming and I figured, hey, I'll hop on Battlespot and see if I can get her. And lo and behold, I did. And yes, she has the bizarre ice cream Pokemon, so that's always fun. And Cressalia's never any fun to deal with. Definitely Trick Room elements with the Cresselia and the Snorlax, but let's see how it goes. This battle had some interesting twists and turns. Pokemon Trainer Zaki. Yep, goes by Ryuzaki on Twitch, and probably the other social media that I'm not familiar with. But yes, I lead off with Lele and my Milotic. So I knew from past experience that her Vanillix was scarfed. So I was like, right, this should be interesting. Let's just do a good bit of damage to both of these Pokemon then. And Cresselia, probably not going to go for a Trick Room or anything, considering that Pokemon is Choice Scarfed. So out comes the Blizzard, doing minimal damage, luckily. And I just went for that Dazzling Gleam, hit both those Pokemon. And with my Milotic, I decided to go for more damage onto the Cresselia with Scald. And we do get the burn, which is pretty neat. As actually out comes the Trick Room. That surprised me a bit. Milotic will be slower than the Cresselia. And Tapu Lele will definitely be slower than the Choice Scarf Pokemon. Well, considering the Choice Scarf Pokemon is scarfed, she's probably going to switch it out now. So I'll go for a nice double team on whoever she switches in. And we see that that Pokemon is Snorlax. One of the few Pokemon who could happily take a double team from Milotic and Tapu Lele. Out comes the Psyshock onto Milotic, doing a fair bit of damage. But out comes the Scald, and we get a burn. Second burn, good job Milotic. And out comes Psychic, doing nice damage. Of course, bringing Snorlax into its berry range. Good 50% berry. But we've made the Snorlax burn its berry, and it's burned, so it won't be doing too much damage to us anyway. So now, what is she going to do? Yes, out comes the Recycle, of course. Snorlax getting its berry back, so it'll be in a nice place to recover more of its HP. I figured now was a good opportunity for Milotic to recover itself, which is fantastic. As out comes another Psychic onto the Snorlax. Again, heavy damage. And again, berries, yay! But I think we're doing maybe slightly more damage, especially with the burn and hail. Interestingly enough, she goes for the Trick Room here. That surprises me. I'm not sure what she was planning at this point, but perhaps it'll come clear. Cresselia's health is very low. Is it in Scald range, I wonder? But I'm going to continue doing damage to the Snorlax. Oh, actually, no. I decide to go for the Taunt here. Knowing I'll outspeed, I'll stop that Snorlax going for its Recycles and any belly drums that it may want to do. And the Scald, unfortunately, just misses out on that KO. And, of course, puts Cresselia into its damn berry range. Cresselia are so fat. Fatter than the Snorlax that it's next to, like. As actually out comes another Trick Room. So I'm not sure whether she misclicked Trick Room on the previous turn, or if she just wanted to make sure that Snorlax would have a special Snorlax would move last there and perhaps regain a berry. I'm not sure. Yes, I think that was her plan, to recycle and then she'd be at green health, where here she could do damage. But out comes that return, doing very minimal damage to my Lele. But in combination with Ice Beam, that is enough to take out my Lele. Out comes another Scald. I want this damn Cresselia gone. And it looks like another Scald will take it out. And yes. So now I decide to switch in, is it Metagross? Yes, Metagross. Now, as long as I don't Mega Evolve, I will underspeed the Cresselia, and therefore move first thanks to the Trick Room, as out comes that return, doing very, very little damage to my Milotic, making me think that she may not even be EV invested into her attack. But that double team does very little, and out comes a Scald into Snorlax. I wanted to double team it here, see if I could take it out, and yes, thanks to that burn damage, we are able to. And now, that just leaves her with the Ice Cream and the Nihilego even. But, yes, the Trick Room is still up, and Metagross will underspeed the Nihilego, so I'll go for the Iron Head on that, hopefully take that out. But of course, she smartly protects, as I decide to go for a Recover, seeing that Milotic's health was a bit too low for my liking. And what is Cresselia going to do? Going to go for the Trick Room. Now that Snorlax, the slowest Pokemon, is no more, there is not really any point in having Trick Room up anymore. And finally Cresselia goes down thanks to its burn damage. The unfortunate thing is now that the Tailwind Trick Room is no longer active, Vanillux will be the fastest thing on the field. However, Vanillux can't really hurt Metagross, so I should be safe here. And suddenly she tells me over the live stream, "Oh heck, I may as well just go for Sheer Colds here, it's my only chance." And I was like, oh god, Sheer Cold, that's a terrible thought. But I protect with Milotic here, thinking I might see that Rock Z move come out from that Jellyfish. As out comes Sheer Cold, and oh god, it does connect. Oh, my Metagross. Damn. Both my opponent's Pokemon there weak to Metagross, but Metagross goes down to a cheap Choice Scarf stunt. But oh well, that means that damn Ice Cream is locked into going for that instant kill move. And that instant kill move is very inaccurate, so we should be safe here. And since that damn Jellyfish got up the substitute, I'm going to need to do some shenanigans here. But oh my god, out comes another Sheer Cold and Milotic goes down in one hit. What the hell? Can't believe it hit twice in a row, that's insane. And with Milotic gone now, my chances of winning are pretty much out the window. Doing a nice pose, she flexes and goes for that Rock Z move. Luckily I protected here so it won't do too much damage, but she's going to be able to double target me while I just have to try and break the damn substitute on this Jellyfish. So yeah, a fair bit of damage, unfortunately. And yeah, I've got to try breaking Nihiligo's substitute, but I'm not even sure if Flare Blitz will be powerful enough, and I don't want to weaken myself further with Superpower. Out comes a third Sheer Cold, and oh my god, third Sheer Cold in a row, and it does connect. She just one-hit KO 3 of my Pokemon. Absolutely crazy. Damn, that Ice Cream is to be feared. Good game, Ryuzaki. That was just insane. Good game. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.